Hi Scorpio, it's Divine.spirit.of.sunshine here. Gonna do your mid-February reads. I'm going to shuffle these cards a couple times. Just got all my candles lit here. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, help guide me. Help guide me in giving the correct message to the Scorpio. The Scorpio in need. Ooh, I just seen the Moon card. Never to be feared. It happens, right? And we will shuffle this one for the clarifying. Okay. Ten of Wands. Something coming in for you, Scorpio. Let's check it out. Scorpio read, mid-February. Scorpio read, mid-February. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please guide me in giving the correct messages to the Scorpio in need. Remember to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm actually going to take that card because I want it to come out. And it's the Fool card, so that was familiar with the Cancer read I had done earlier. Oh, and this one's okay. Fortune. Okay, let's get your cards out here and we'll see what story is wanting to play out. Oh, these two cards want to come out. Love and victory. Okay, so wanting a new beginning. It's the universe's blessing in love. Wanting a victory, right? Wanting a victory in that love. Ooh, that one just fell out of my... Okay, so with the daughter... So that is the Princess of Swords. She's also known in this deck as the Daughter of Swords himself. Wanting a victory in love, huh? Scorpio, what's going on with you? Are you... Oh, that card just came out. And it's being in the Hangman position, right? So, wanting a new start in love and wanting victory with this. It's the Isis card. So, she's very tricky. She is sharp with her tongue, smart with her knowledge. But maybe not always what you expect, you know. It could be wanting this victory in love, but you know, being in a Hangman position, will it happen? Will it happen for Scorpio? Let's find out. Okay, that card right there. Yeah, having the courage. So that is the Seven of Wands. Having the courage for this new beginning, right? Scorpios are known for their courage. I mean, they're cutthroat and they will do what they have to do to get what they want. They just will, you know. They see a path and they go for it, and that's pretty much what the Wheel of Fortune is saying with this love. You know, it's wanting victory with this. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You always want to check the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. When men are dealing with women, they want to check what their Venus. And women, check your Mars. Right? Okay. Well, let's see what comes out. Okay. Yeah. And science behind it. So, it's the Six of Swords, so wanting the communication and wanting the science and the logic behind it, but maybe you haven't had that clarity yet, and the universe is telling you it will come. It will come. You know, be patient and have the patience to wait for the clarity, right? Because what's meant to be yours, I mean, it can't be taken by anybody else. Ever. So, see what else comes out. See what else comes out for Scorpio mid-February. Scorpio mid-February. Scorpio mid-February. Scorpio mid-February. Okay, this card turned sideways. Yeah, the illusion of success in love. So maybe right now the love situation is not ideal. And the Seven of Cups just kind of says, you know, it is illusion at this time. Doesn't mean it is actual an illusion. This card is wanting to stick out. Oh, 2 cards. Okay, so the Ace of Stones and the Five of Stones. So that'd be the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles and the traditional Rider-Waite. And that's, you know, having this illusion that this victory is obtainable. But maybe in this situation, you know, it could be karmic, because with the Five of Stones, I definitely see that, you know, with this Isis, who is sharp-tongued and, you know, very knowledgeable, that there might be a situation where, you know, more information is needed. You know, you might need to ask and see what is obtainable and what isn't, you know, and being in the current situation that you're in, you know, what are you going for? What are you looking for? I instantly, I feel like this is something that, okay, these cards want to come out. So knowledge, yeah, knowledge over the Hangman, and the knowledge is the Eight of Stones, and the conflict is the Five of Wands, and Nine of Stones means material gain, right? So, you know, maybe not knowing which way to go, and without the knowledge, like I had said, there is more that needs to be known here. That the material difficulty in the Hangman position will be kept in that position. Bottom of that deck is Virtue, right? The Three of Wands. You know, that can be a third-party situation, but I feel like in this situation it's not. It is definitely just obtaining the knowledge that you need to obtain to gain what it is that, you know, knowledge needs to be gained, and then it might cause conflict. But the material gains at the end, once that knowledge is reached, is, you know, unmatchable. So, can we clarify the major arcanas? We have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, another fire, another air, another water, another fire, another air, another water, another earth, fire, and earth. So the only major arcana that I see that is assigned to anyone would be the Gemini card, the Fool. Alright, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Yeah, first major arcana. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. This is kind of similar to the Cancer reading, right? That's exactly the card that came out, the Cancer reading. Is just, you know, you see your Pentacles, there's 8, there's not quite 10. But, it can be needing to work towards a new beginning, right? And that new beginning at times can be really scary. But we do what we do because we are divinely led, all of us. And the next card out is the Tower. Yeah, Tower on the Wheel of Fortune. And after that, it would be the Devil card, the Capricorn. So there might have been a Tower moment in your reality that made you question what love was a victory and which wasn't. And, you know, how willing are we to go for love? And at what cost are we willing to sacrifice a victory or a loss? And in this situation, I see that this Scorpio is very dedicated, and that even with devil energy, you know, that can be addictions, that can be sexual addictions, that can be many things. But it usually just means, you know, there needs to be truth. This is why you're in the hangman position. Is that without that, it's really hard to have, you know, clarity here with these Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is having the courage to go forward, but maybe not knowing what the future looks like and being scared of that. Next card out for Scorpio, mid-February, Universe, Divine, Spirit. Please show me what it is that I need to know. These cards want to come out. So, yeah, there's a third-party situation, right? Has you questioning. Has you questioning where you go from here, and, you know, having the courage to move forward and knowing that a future is possible. Maybe not knowing how to obtain that. It can be also that you are under the, you know, you have the knowledge now. You are no longer in the hangman because of the devil card of being, you know, knowledgeable about a third party. And, you know, was it a third party? You know, you'll have to answer that for me. I don't feel like it was a third party. I feel like the situation is very, very misunderstood. And people want to believe what they want to believe, so they're kept in their safe knowing, which is not always knowledge. So next card out, I would like a clarifier for the Ace of Stones. Yeah, the Ace of Stones. So it'd be the Ace of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite. Clarifier, clarifier. Universe, Divine, Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me the clarifier card. Okay, we got a flipper. Yeah, having knowledge. Having knowledge with the Knight of Cups. So, you know, having that love, having that space reserved for someone, seeing them as the Ace of Pentacles, your kind of wish fulfillment. But with the Two of Rods, there is a decision that needs made for the rightful good, right? And, you know, having that communication is key. That is the Ace of Swords. This can be harsh communication. This can be a lot of things. But it's definitely the truth. Always the truth. And with this Divine ring, could be dealing with the twin flame. Also, Five of Rods. So a lot of fighting and a lot of disputes over this. A lot of heartbreak and miscommunication. You know, harsh action. Look at them. They are fighting. They are trying to figure out, you know, what's right for them. Illusions with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups definitely signifies, and it could be with the Queen, a Queen that you see stable, and a Queen that you see as your wish fulfillment. But, you know, if you're not the King of Cups, there's someone else that's the King of Cups, which is really unfortunate. And do you want to carry that burden with the Ten of Rods anymore? You know, the Divine is trying to speak. The Hierophant, and there you are, Scorpio card, needing a rebirth. The bottom of the deck, there is the Lovers. There needs to be a conversation, you know, a conversation over where this is going and how this is headed, and you'll find your clarity. You know, stand with your knowing, feel what you feel, and know that it's real. So thank you, Scorpio. I'm glad you joined me. Always, everyone, remember to check your sun, moon, and rising, and let me know if this resonated with anyone. Alright, guys, have a good day.